So hello guys, welcome to Network Beginner. And basically on today's video, I created this lab on a scenario based question because recently in an interview, an interviewer asked me about a scenario based question about the HSRP. I have already give all the configuration. This is just normal the HSRP configuration, hot standby routing. I just normally give the standby one and the IP. One means sequence number. There is a regarding the sequence number. Another question asked as well from the interviewer, like how many sequence number can you create in the HSRP? Actually, the answer belongs to if you are using the version one, so you can create a sequence number like from 0 to 255. And if you are using the HSRP version 2, so you can create the sequence number from 0 to 4095. So it will be a different question. So that's why please remember these questions. So let's go our topology. As I already told you, I already created this topology. You can check all the configuration here. Okay. So what about the practical? Actually, the scenario based question is what about like when we do from trace route from the PC, and so like on the router or maybe layer 3 switches, when we do the trace route like on a public Google DNS, so it will be shown the virtual IP or the physical interface IP. Let's check it, and that's the question basically. So first of all, let's ping the our Google DNS. If it will be picking, then we go for the trace route. It will ping. So let's trace 888, and here the virtual IP is 1.1. The router 1 IP is router 1 particular interface IP is 1.2, and for router 2 is 1.3. So let's trace it. What it is showing? It is showing 192.178.1.3. Let's suppose now we are on a router 2 that 0/1 interface goes down, and the router 1 standby router will become the active router. Now what will happen? Okay, so let's suppose, just give me a sec. So I will shut that interface. I give that shut command. Now it's from state active to init and state to down. Okay. So and here you can also check it's active, but it is on the scenario based question. It is not possible because the interviewer say me like there are 20 or 30 switches. So how can you like check all the 22 30 switches? Okay. So let's do standby, do show standby brief. As you can check here, it is now active and the virtual IP is 1.1. So now from VPC, let's trace this. As you can check there, it is showing 1.2. So means the physical interface IP address when you do the trace route, so it will be shown the physical IP, not the virtual IP. So make sure you all do that lab, and you can like remember that about that interface on the scenario based question. Maybe on next interview, or maybe an interviewer ask that question. So that's it for today's video, and thank you for watching this video, and like, share and subscribe. Thank you all.